What I feel? I feel gifted. Wait.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on this lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Hey y'all, I'm Glenn D, and this is day 3 of my SLAYMAS series where I'm uploading a different Christmas look every day up until Christmas. Today's look is a present gift wrap type of theme I got going on. If you want to see how I achieve this look, please continue on watching. Starting out with my Goof Proof brow pencil, I'm going to brush my eyebrows upward. Then I'm going to fill in the bottom, well, line the bottom, line the top, and shade in the middle. My eyebrows need to be done so bad, so just ignore that. After I am done shading my brow, I like to brush the front first and just like brush away any harsh lines and go back to put more harsh lines and then brush them away again. When I'm filling in the beginning of my brow, I don't like to go too harsh, so I just fill in the bottom and then brush up. To clean up under my eyebrows, I'm using my matte concealer, the Studio Fix in the shade NW40, and I'm just gonna just clean up under my eyebrows. I'm not gonna go on top just yet. I'm gonna wait till after I'm done with the look. Using my white base from the Makeup P. Louise, P. Louise Makeup Academy in the shade Rumour 0. I'm going to press this all over my lid. I like to press it all over my lid first before I move it up to my, up under my eyebrows, because this stuff is easier to use when it's like a tacky dry. The first color that I'm going to go in my crease is from the Morphe Nikita palette. I'm going to use this red. Y'all see how I put that cute little bow there? Y'all should like this video just because I took the extra step to put a cute little bow to show y'all what color I was using. Just saying. But this is the color that I'm going to be dragging out all over my crease. I did not know what other color I wanted to go in with on top of this red, so I really just started blending up from that shadow I put down. Like, I didn't use another shadow, I just started blending up from that red in my crease. Why do I make stuff sound so difficult? Okay, so using that same palette, I'm going to go in with this peach shade to make this red a little less harsh when it's going up right up under my eyebrow. And I'm going to press the color in first. After the color is pressed in, then I'm going to go back over it to blend it out. So I learned this hack from the P. Louise Makeup Academy. I put some Vaseline on a Q-tip and then I use this to cut my crease. I only really use this technique when I'm using like darker colors, and then I'm going in like with something lighter, like a white. And it really just makes it easier because, you know, if I was just to go right on top of it with my white P. Louise base, then it was just going to get really messy and just give light pink, and I'm just gonna have to wipe it off, so it's gonna really waste product. Why am I babbling like this? Okay, so you already know the vibe. I'm definitely going in with my white P. Louise base, and I go in it. I use this base like so many different ways. Sometimes I press it in, sometimes I do it step by step like I'm doing right now, Or other times I just do it one straight line, like just do it in one whole swipe. But I don't know, maybe I wasn't feeling that today. And then I just press it all in. Switching palettes now. Now I'm using my BH Cosmetics palettes, the Ultimate Neutrals, and I'm going in with that sparkly white shade at the bottom, which what again I label with the bow, period. And this is what I'm going to use on my lid. For eyeliner today and every other day, I am using my NYX Waterproof Epic Wear eyeliner to do this eyeliner. But I am going to also do a wing for this look. To clean up under my liner, because I got a little messy, I got a little excited with the white eyeshadow. With the white base. So I'm using my concealer by the Honest Stylist Beverly Hills. I forgot what shade it was, but all of the products are going to be listed in the description. I figured I'd leave this part in here like without fast forwarding it because it's just so satisfying for me to look at, and I don't know, let me know in the comments if it's satisfying for y'all to look at it. I just want to know. Okay, so finally to the fun part. Now I'm using this Nabby lip pencil that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to outline my bow with my ribbon. Bow, ribbon, same thing. So I'm starting out with a circle, and then I drew some petal like shapes on both sides. Like, you know, this is like the top of the bow. Y'all see it? Y'all see it now? Then I'm gonna drag it down from that middle part and bring, yup, just like that. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? I know y'all see it because I see it. Everything else is really self-explanatory. I'm gonna draw the little well, after I fix my little mistakes or whatever, I'm gonna draw the little ribbon parts that go down. What you call these? The strings that go down. I'm such an artist. Look at me. I'm Picasso and Leonardo and Michelangelo. I'm all of them. Now to shade in my masterpiece, I'm using my my You Can Be Athena makeup paint palette. Such a long name. And that's what I'm gonna use. Oh no, I'm gonna use that red to shade in my bow, my ribbon, bow ribbon, same thing. So I'm gonna go back and forth, do the red paint, and then go back over to set it. And I'm using the Athena makeup palette with the You Can Be setting powder that came with the makeup palette. And I found out a little trick to use this paint is to put down the paint first, set it, put down some more paint, and then set it again, and it's gonna give you a super vibrant color. And also, what's even better about this paint, after you set it, it's not going nowhere. It's not smearing, it's not sweating off, it's not doing none of that. So I realized like after I started filling in my bow that I was gonna lose my details. So I took a picture so I can make sure like, you know, where like, I don't want to say this, what was what, because I know when I'm done it's gonna just look like one big bow. So that's what I'm looking back and forth at. I said all of that just to say that's what I was looking back and forth at. Going back into the paint palette, I'm using this dark brown, and this is this is the shade I'm gonna use to bring my details back. My favorite part is the shading. So I'm using that same shade of brown paint that I did to, you know, go on the inside of those lines. And I'm just dragging the paint from the outer, I don't know why I am so weak. I don't know why I'm so weak. But anyways, I'm going from the outer and then I'm dragging it in. As y'all can see, like at the top of the bow, how the shading is coming in, I'm bringing the shading in. So I'm going to go in with that same brown paint and just add some more shading in the other side of the ribbon. I'm going to, of course, do the same type of shading, bringing both of those into the middle. Yeah, I do not like doing voiceovers because I just don't be having my thoughts together. Like, I don't know. Okay, so now that I got the top and the bottom part of my ribbon like shaded how I want it to be shaded, I'm going to go back in with that red paint and I'm going to put it in the middle of the ribbon to create the effect that y'all see. Y'all see it? It's giving very much 3D. Yeah, don't play with her. And just another reminder, every time when I lay paint down, I am going to go back over it and set it with the setting powder. So I really pay attention to details. So I'm going back in with like a smaller brush and going in with some foundation. No, I'm not. Some foundation. Some eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics. I'm using that dark brown, and that's what I'm gonna use to create more of a shaded effect, but a soft shade effect, not with the paint, but with some eyeshadow. Now using that black from that paint palette, I'm gonna create the little wrinkles in the bow. Yeah, I'm just an artist. Yeah, I can't help it. I can't help it. And then with that same black, I'm going to outline my bow. Okay, so I tried doing this part a couple ways. I did use my P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 0, and I just started patting it in with the brush at first, and then I felt like the brush was putting like it on too harsh. So I was going back into that same red that I used in the beginning and just, you know, patting it in just to bring that white down some. And then I think I went in with my finger. So I just went in with all three, and then I just kept doing the same thing over and over again until I got the highlight that I wanted. Now to start off with my foundation, before I start off putting it all over my face, I'm going to outline the bow first. And the foundation that I'm using is my Estee Lauder foundation in the shade Cinnamon. I found out that like when I'm outlining shapes on my face and I don't blend it out right after, it creates a problem later on when I like filling the rest of my face. So you're going to see me blending out the foundation every time when I set it down. Now to conceal, I'm using the Tarte Shape Double Wear Concealer in the shade 42 Sand, and I'm going to put this in areas such as I already put it in. I'm going to put a little teeny bit up under my eyes. I'm going to do that like twice because I want it to be really bright. I'm going to speed this part up because this is a ribbon tutorial, not a face makeup tutorial, and I don't want this video to be too long, so yeah. I did go in with a little bit of bronzer. The bronzer that I'm using is a Too Faced chocolate bronzer. I forgot what shade it is, but like I said in the beginning, you can look at all the products in my description. Going in with my CoverGirl eyeliner, and I'm going to put this in my waterline. Right up under that liner, I'm going to blend it out with that same red that I used in the beginning. I was feeling a little sneaky and I wanted to sneak some white in the corner of my eye. So that's what I did. I used the white from the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Neutrals palette. I really loved how the white looked in the inner corner of my eyes. I was like, let me add this on my bow. And now my bow is really giving like dimension, shading, lighting. Yes. All of the things. It's giving everything. This look came together so good. I'm going in with my mascara from Too Faced Waterproof better than Sex Mascara. This is the best mascara ever, y'all. Throwing my lashes on, I cannot find my lash glue. I honestly am usually not one of the girlies that use hair glue, but yeah, I just have to use hair glue because that's the only glue that I have. But don't use hair glue on your lashes, y'all. Lash glue works just fine. It's only 99 cents from the beauty supplies though. Come on now. I can't find my favorite lipstick, so I just used this red base from the Basis Brights collections from P. Louise base in the shade Rude Boy Red, and that's what I'm going to use for the base of my red lipstick today. I just realized that I said base like 3 or 4 times, and I meant the P. Louise Makeup Academy. So the red plain lip was giving kind of boring to me. It was looking kind of boring to me. So I went in with some NYX glitter at first. And the NYX glitter was not giving at all. It just wasn't giving nothing. So then I went in with my chunky red glitter from the BH Cosmetics. And it looked way much better. So much better. This is the final look. I feel really, what I feel? I feel gifted. Wait. This look is so cute. It came out so good. Per usual. I like it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my socials in the description to keep up with me. Turn your post notifications on so you don't miss another slay. And I will see you guys in my next video.